Our other big story, we're just hours away from the national championship game for college football. University of Michigan fans have got to be really excited. Here's a quick look at the countdown clock right now. The Wolverines face off against the Washington Huskies at 7:30 tonight. Both are putting their perfect seasons on the line. The big game is in Houston, Texas, which is getting some nasty weather of its own right now. Let's take a live look. Luckily, of course, Houston's NRG Stadium is an indoor venue, so the weather won't be a factor during the game. Bernie Smilovitz is inside the stadium to set the scene for the biggest college game of the year. So tell us about the vibe and how things look right now, Bernie.
This is going to really get vibing up here shortly because the place is empty now. They're just playing music, but there's a lot of media. The marching bands of both teams are here, and soon they'll start letting the fans in, and that's when this place will start rocking. National championship tonight. They'll kick off at 7:45. Michigan 5.5-point favorites, as I said earlier, over the University of Washington. Both teams are 14-0. Great matchup, two great teams, the two best teams in college football, so this should be a terrific evening. Karen?
Not sure if you can hear me, Bernie. Obviously, you know, they come in with these two strong records. Everyone's looking at their quarterbacks, obviously, to see how they're going to pull this through. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, Michael Penix for the University of Washington is a terrific quarterback. He'll be one of the top picks in the NFL draft. Used to play at Indiana and then transferred over to Washington for this year, and he has led them to this game. He is terrific. For Michigan, J.J. McCarthy has also been terrific. A big part for J.J. McCarthy is his running attack and his legs, and he's able to keep drives alive for Michigan. So the quarterbacks will play a huge role here tonight, and the defenses will play a huge role. Which defense can shut down the other team's quarterback? That will be a huge key.
I know you've been there for a bit. Talk to me about fans. Are we seeing a wave of blue, or what are we seeing out there in terms of who's showing up?
Maize and blue everywhere. I don't see as many Washington people here, but we were at the team hotel this morning, and there is a boatload, and I do mean a boatload of fans that are just outside milling around. Wherever you go in the town, you see the Block M on everyone's hat or on their shirts. So, yeah, Michigan well represented. They travel really well also. You saw the Rose Bowl last week. They had a tremendous contingent out there, so I'm expecting the same thing here tonight. Ticket prices very steep, extremely heavy if you want to get in to see this thing, but I think Michigan fans will pay whatever it takes to be a part of this.
They sure will. All right, Bernie, we appreciate it. We'll check back with you a little bit later. Our coverage continues beyond 5 and 6. Bernie will be back again with Hobie Artigue for our special pre-game show live from Houston. Chase for the championship will include player interviews and also those super fan stories you don't want to miss. The special kicks off at 6:30 tonight.